this is Petra from cuddlystitchescraft.com. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to close a hole in an amigurumi piece, such as a ball or your amigurumi toy's head. Please don't forget to give me thumbs up if you like this tutorial and hit the subscribe and bell buttons for an update on new videos. When using this technique, the closing circle on your toy will look very neat, in fact almost as neat as the magic circle, which is exactly what you want, right? I mean, you want a nice and clean finish on your toy. Now, one thing I should point out is that normally your last round before closing the hole would include 6 stitches. That's because you decrease all the way around. But I like to single crochet all the way around instead, which leaves me with 12 stitches. This way I think the closing circle looks much neater. So once you have finished your last round, fasten off, and the next step is to pull the yarn tail through the front loop of each stitch all the way around. So you will start with the first stitch, pulling your needle from the inside to outside, and then through the second stitch, pulling your needle from the outside to inside. So basically, with each stitch you are taking turns between going from the inside and then going from outside. Also, you may notice that I'm not pulling on the yarn tight, but leave it loose at this stage, because you really want to pull tight on it once you have gone through all of the 12 stitches. And another little tip, I like to count the stitches as I go around, because it is sometimes difficult to see which stitch is the last stitch when you get to the end of the round. So I've got a few more stitches to do, so let me just go all the way around and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so that's the last stitch. Okay, so you have now gone through all 12 stitches, so you can pull on the yarn really tight to close the hole. I mean, you want to pull on it as much as you can, and it gives you a really nice, neat closing circle. Now the only thing left to do is to weave the yarn end in through the circle again to make sure the hole stays closed. So as you can see, I'm pulling the yarn tight every time I go through each stitch as well, just to make sure it is nice and secure. So I'll go all the way around again, and then I will show you the next step. Okay, so one more. Okay, that's it. So now the next step is to pull the needle through the amigurumi piece. I mean, I just do it once, but you can go through it as many times as you wish, of course. Okay, so you can now cut the yarn off, and there you have it, a nice, neat closing circle. Thank you for watching.